Whether you drive an ATV or a side-by-side, it's not a bad idea to have a plow in your arsenal, especially if you live in a spot with heavy snowfall. So today we're breaking down the ProMount system, a solution we created so you can get those jobs done faster and easier without ever touching a shovel. The ProMount system is efficient, easy to install, and robust enough to handle super tough conditions. And to make sure you always have the right tool for the job, we created a lineup of blades for you to choose from. But before we jump into those, let's tackle the basics of ProMount installation. The exact add-ons you'll need will vary based on which Can-Am vehicle you own, but every ProMount system will require at least a mount, a push frame, and a blade. The first step is to choose the right mounting plate for your vehicle of choice. This accessory allows you to attach the rest of the plow system to your vehicle and can be left on all the time without inhibiting your ride. Once your plate is attached, you'll need to connect your push frame and blade before adding them to your setup. The good news is that the winch does the heavy lifting for you, so this job is fast and easy, and you can check out this video to see exactly how this works. And of course, if there's ever any confusion about which products are right for your vehicle, you can use the Fits On tool on our website for confirmation. When it comes to choosing a blade for your setup, you have a lot of options. But before we jump into the specifics, here's a quick reminder to subscribe to catch all of the content we create to help you make the most of your vehicle. And moving right along, one of the first decisions you need to make is whether you want a straight or tapered model. Our straight blades are a solid choice for both short and long distances and tend to work great for most driveways. That said, you might run into a hurdle if you're plowing super long stretches or areas with particularly heavy snowfall. In situations like these, snow can spill over the top of straight blades, so a tapered option will generally work better. Because these blades are taller on one end, they naturally divert large quantities of snow off to one side as you work. When you're picking out your blade, you'll also need to choose between metal and plastic. Our UHM WPE plastic models are flexible and shock absorbing, making them a more forgiving option overall. They're also quieter to operate, corrosion resistant, and lightweight, so they're easier to handle both on and off your vehicle. However, if you're looking for the traditional heavy grade blade option, you might want to go for a steel model. Our time-tested steel blades are generally going to be a solid pick for particularly rugged jobs like cutting through ice and heavy piles of snow. Now, of course, you'll also want to consider the size of the blade you choose. Our larger vehicles can handle a bigger blade, making it easier to tackle large areas like parking lots. Our smaller blades will generally be a good match for smaller vehicles and smaller jobs, like clearing a sidewalk or a standard-sized driveway. Generally, you'll want to make sure that your blade is at least as wide as your vehicle, so it's clearing the area ahead as you work. Once you have all of the above under control, there are a few more accessories you might want to grab for an even easier job. Edge markers, for example, can help you see where your plow ends so you avoid accidental impact in low-vis conditions or deep snow. You might also want to add drift cutters to keep the snow contained or plow extensions for those extra large areas. And last but not least, an angling kit is never a bad idea. With this simple add-on, you can adjust the angle of your plow without getting off your vehicle, which, as you can probably imagine, can make certain jobs a lot more efficient. Have fun, stay warm, and we'll catch you all soon.